Hi, I'm Dr. Mary James. Today we're going to explore why a simple cream could be a game changer in helping you restore hormonal balance in a natural and lasting way. That simple cream is USP Progesterone. And a big reason it helps so much relates to how your body uses progesterone to make other hormones, the hormones you need, and in the amounts you need just when you need them. It's helpful to understand how this works. Your body is a chemistry lab of sorts. It makes tens of thousands of compounds, from hormones to enzymes and beyond. And one of the key product lines is your sex hormones, including estrogen and testosterone. And that assembly line starts with cholesterol. Yep, the same cholesterol you've been told is bad. Well, guess what? Your body needs some. For example, your body turns cholesterol into a hormone called pregnenolone. In another step, pregnenolone becomes progesterone. And this is where things get interesting. Progesterone is used as is in your monthly menstrual cycle for important jobs like helping to trigger ovulation. It also protects your uterus from excessive amounts of estrogen. And in the case of pregnancy, it helps create a comfy home in your uterine lining for a fertilized ovum. But progesterone is also used as a building block to make other hormones, and it can go in different directions. Down one metabolic pathway, your body turns progesterone into cortisol, your stress hormone. And if you're under significant stress, like too many of us are, unfortunately, you'll need a lot of progesterone to make enough cortisol. But the more you need to make, the less progesterone is available to go in the other direction, which includes making the various forms of estrogen. For healthy hormone balance, those forms of estrogen must be in the right amounts at the right times. Your body even uses a small amount of progesterone to make testosterone, which you need partly for sexual arousal and orgasm. So, regulation of the menstrual cycle, balancing estrogen, helping with stress, sexual satisfaction. You can see that the body's need for progesterone is enormous, which explains why it sometimes doesn't have enough to work with, especially during perimenopause, the years leading up to full menopause. That's when estrogen can be really high at times, but progesterone is low because you may no longer be ovulating. That's when a little progesterone cream can be especially helpful. When you see progesterone cream listed with the USP designation, it means that it's bioidentical. In other words, it's the same molecule that's produced by your own body and used in all these important ways. That's why USP progesterone can have such profound effects on the body. Next time, we'll talk more about the science behind hormonal balance. I will see you then.